Welcome back to Living at 08. Commit to Keiki initiative is an education movement to ensure that young children and families are at the top of the agenda for elected leaders. And Kelly is learning more with our next guests in the lounge. Hey, Kel.
That's right, John. I am joined this morning by Nanci Kreidman, who is the CEO of the Domestic Violence Action Center, and Shawn Kanaʻiaupuni, President and CEO of Partners in Development Foundation. Aloha, ladies.
Aloha.
Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so we're talking about Commit to Keiki today. Can you tell our viewers what exactly that is and what your mission is?
We are talking about Commit to Keiki. We serve on a steering committee of a broad-based organization that is a nonpartisan education movement to get our gubernatorial candidates well informed about issues impacting young children and their families related to early childhood, mental health, family violence prevention and intervention. Very critical issues for our island families.
Definitely. And Nanci touched on them a bit, but Shawn, what are some of the major challenges that are facing Keiki these days?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having us today. Well, early childhood development has never been more important than it is today, and we've really seen how COVID-19 impacted both family stability and early developmental delays, and some of that is a result of what, many young parents will know, or any parents out there who have young children, that there's a lack of affordable, high-quality childcare and preschool opportunities right now, and as well as maybe inadequate resources that have been devoted to the increases that we've seen in family violence and mental health needs. All of these have been exacerbated by the pandemic. So this is a critical time, as Nanci said.
And what is some of the data that you guys have been looking at, and what is it showing?
Yeah, the recent data that we have for Hawaii today shows that we can serve about 25% of our Keiki ages birth to 5 in childcare and preschools. And so that's not a lot. That's only 1 out of every 4.
Right.
And more troubling is that since the pandemic started, we've lost about 3,600 childcare spaces that would otherwise go to early childcare. And so that's also troubling because our parents, how do our parents and caregivers get back to work?
Right. And there's a lot that needs to be done with that. What are some of the solutions that you think should be implemented?
Well, with this initiative, this educational initiative that we've created, our hope is that our next governor, our state leaders will join us in committing to Keiki and in really prioritizing the needs of Keiki and families, especially in creating the kinds of policies and investments and programs that support them. These are things like affordable, equitable access to childcare and to preschools and to the kinds of mental health services that are greatly needed and family violence prevention. So all of these things are really important.
Definitely.
A lot of work to be done.
There's a lot of work to be done.
And speaking of, you have your Commit to Keiki Talk Story forums, is that right? Can you tell us about
Yes,
those?
I'd be happy to. So in March, we started meeting individually with gubernatorial candidates to help them understand the issues as Shawn just described and more, since we were able to be with them individually. And as part of that educational process, we are asking them for their ideas and their commitment to invest in community-based programs, safety net, early childhood learning opportunities. We're now at our second round of Talk Story forums as we get closer to the primary and the general. We want to make sure that our next elected governor will prioritize the needs of our young families and young children so that they understand that safe families are at the core of a healthy community. I've been watching the debates and forums and appearances by our candidates, and so far no one has mentioned children, which I am a little disturbed by, and so I'm so happy that we're engaging in these conversations and that you and the community are interested in the commitments that we've made to the
Yes, and I love that, you know, you guys are working towards helping our children. So wonderful. If there's is there a website that people can go to learn more?
Yep, committokeiki.org. And you know, what we realize is that this is a KHON effort. Caring for our children, caring for our families takes all of us. So we're happy for everyone who can join us.
Perfect. So for more information, make sure you head to their website. But thank you so much, lady, for joining us.
Thank you.
And of course, for all that you do in the community.
Thanks so much.